Yo boys, what's going on? Willie here, super excited to bring you today's video, which is going to be kind of my secret to maintaining a very high win rate when we're smurfing. So if you guys have not been keeping up with the stream, I just got off a 26 game winning spree on a fresh account. Unfortunately, we did lose a game, so we're 26-1 on the account, but we have had a 96%, 97% win rate, somewhere in there, all the way up until about Plat 4, although we're playing with Diamond 3s at the moment, so up until Diamond 3 MMR, me and my duo partner, and spoiler alert, that's a big part of the secret, but me and my duo partner have been pretty much playing with people way above our MMR. And so basically we're doing this exact playstyle I'm showing you now, which is red buff to the opposite side of the map, and then we focus that. So the first thing I do want to say is this has been a duo only account. Okay, you know, people ask me all the time what I think about Panzer Dragon, you know, what I think about people like RadRL, anybody with like those insane win rates and high elo, right? And the rule of thumb is every single one of these guys duo abuses, right? It's the only way you can maintain a super high win rate, especially as jungle in Season 9, because jungle is so weak right now. But that's kind of the secret in a nutshell. It's just duo abuse. And then also kind of do what we're doing right here, which is just be very aggressive. She dies to the dot there. We got the nice double dot application on her. I don't actually have to flash there. But pretty much what I do is I'm duo with the Singed, if you guys don't know, and we just split the map in half, right? I constantly invade topside. He constantly will have prio. If a big scrap breaks out, I'll be there to answer it, you know? I am going to help her push it in. Evelyn only has 12 CS, which means she either did Blue Gromp Crab up or she did her full blue side jungle. So she did her full blue side jungle, which means this is pretty free low. So we get a nice 2 crab start. And we know that Evelyn has to be here or here. Bot, now I would dive bot here, but honestly, oh, you know what? We can do it now that Sona took that chunk, I think. I'm going to say this is a very good time for us to dive. I mean, I don't know why my team is pinging. If he flashes out, he lives here.
An ally has been slain.
I think that's worth. Yeah, Draven gets a BF sword off that. That's 100% worth. Now, the only downside for going with this gank is since Evelyn is top, she might go take my top side, but I still think that's worth. It's a Draven lane and it's a snowball lane, but going back to kind of what I was saying, big secret with climbing, make sure to duo abuse. It literally increases your win rate by like, I don't know, like a good 10 to 20%, especially at higher elo. You're like, if your masters are above and you're duoing, your win rate will go up by like 15%. Now, as for like the immediate follow-up question I get all the time is like, Willie, how do I find a good duo partner? I would say first play with your friends, and if you have like an IRL friend that's really good at League, play with him. But if you don't have anybody IRL that like plays League at a higher level than you, then just, if you ever have somebody in your game that hard pops off, play a few games with him. If he is consistently outperforming the enemy counterpart, then do it with him, right? Because dueling is all about consistency, right? It's all about making sure at least one of the two people that are duoed together gets ahead, so that way if the other one slips up, you can still win the game, right? Jarvan does have EQ, so we're gonna have to input buffer the stun here. He's just gonna run it down into Singe, so that's a kill. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna help the Singe push it in. We could freeze it, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't really plan on ganking. So, my partner's pinging me because I'm doing this. But the other thing that I do a lot when I'm trying to, like, hard carry, like, 1v5 is I pretty much, if you've noticed, I haven't really been farming all that much, right? I tend to primarily just walk around the map and control vision, control crabs, do dragons. I did make a video a while back about solo carrying with lethal tempo. That's for solo carrying. When you're duo queue, this is kind of the playstyle you want to have. Is very aggressive because since you know one of your laners is capable of carrying, this guy, like I said, is really, really good at Singed, and I know that. So, you know, I can afford to be a little bit more aggressive on the map because I know he can carry. Like, look at him, he's styling on him. So Draven ends up getting a double kill off that dive we gave him earlier because, nice, that's a kill. Alright, lol. You want to know why he survived there through my Tiger Dot? It's because he had Grasp of the Undying. He got a Grasp proc, which kept him alive. Rip. It's actually so funny that Singed had to ignite. I guess that's my bad. I shouldn't have gone for the fadeaway. Because I knew I was going to the tower either way. I don't know. I wanted to go in the river to get this, but I don't know. But like I said, so those are the first 2 tips I got for y'all is fucking duo abuse and then be very aggressive on the map. The other thing I want to talk about, and you'll see me do this here in a little bit when Rift Herald spawns, but get Rift Herald at 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Preferably 10 minutes, but 10 minutes, 30 seconds at the latest. And then look to use it in either mid, top, or bot, depending on which lane is winning. If you can take out one of the outer turrets, that'll open up that lane to roaming around the map. And if they roam around the map, then that just means, you know, you can go tower dive the other side. I think we can kill him here, even with his R. Okay, we get a flash. Oh, no, I'm dead, I think. Rip. That was really well played by the Swain there. That's actually so sad, man. Does he have heal? The guy has... Why does he have heal? What? I don't think I've ever seen a Swain go heal before. Alright, so big pickup for us this game for sure is going to be... Executioner's Calling, because they've got, you know, Swain healing. They've got 2 heals on the team for some reason. They've got Sona healing as well. I don't know why this guy is heal. I was wondering why he was so flash there, or so fast there. Doesn't he usually go Ghost? But yeah, the other thing that I do pretty aggressively. So first 3 tips: duo abuse, be aggressive on the map as much as you can, and then Rift Herald. The other thing that I do a lot is I try and get every single dragon. This game I did not path straight to dragon, just because it's an Evelynn jungle, and Evelynn does dragon very, very slowly, and we had a snowballing bot lane, so I didn't really need to worry about it too much. But make sure you get every single dragon when you're playing at low elo, because it's really, really dicey, you know. A lot of the times I feel as if... because laners are so bad, the lower elo you go, you're going to have a really tough time. Ooh, let's see. I think... Okay, Sona is completely out of this. So, a big thing I'm doing right now, instead of playing around the Singed, I'm going bot here because I saw the Kaisa say in all chat, bot's open, by the way, so I know she's tilting. Another thing you can do, this is not really like... I didn't really plan to talk about this, but if you do see the enemy laners tilting, just camp the hell out of them. I can tell you personally, like, when I'm on a Smurf account that I don't care about and I fall behind, I'll just literally leave the game, you know what I'm saying? Not that leaving the game is ever the right thing to do, but I can tell you right now, as somebody who tilts very easily, you know, I'm not afraid to leave the game. So hopefully this gank that we just did on Kaisa will make her leave the game, which will guarantee us a win. So, like, I don't know. I don't think Morgana can actually kill Evelynn there, can she? I don't know. But as for the build we've been doing, I know a lot of you guys are wondering, like, runes and all that. I've been going Press the Attack, Triumph, Legend Tenacity, Coup de Grace, Celerity, Water Walking, Attack Speed, Attack Damage, Armor. That has been my rune page this entire time on this account. And as for the build, I pretty much do Warrior Triforce every single game. I've been primarily building Red Smite. Some games I build Blue Smite if they have a lot of, like, kiting champions. But I've been pretty much building Red Smite every single game. And, I don't know, just being super, super aggressive. I'm pretty much, like, the pattern in this game, I don't know if you've noticed, is I just do a buff, 1 jungle camp, and then I walk around. Buff, jungle camp, walk around. Buff, crab, walk around. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of the name of the game. Right at 10 minutes, once again, we're looking to get Rift Herald. I path straight there to get it. And then we're going to look to use it mid lane because... we're going to use to look at mid lane because it looks like my team is about to get top tower for free. Oh, they didn't actually kill Jarvan here. That's so sad. But we're going to pick this up for free, and then we're going to look to use it mid. Hopefully, if we can get a kill on either Swain or Evelynn. So the thing with Evelynn is invisible right now, so she could be anywhere. So I need to be here for this fight. Let's see if I can help them a little bit. Put the red smite on them just to take less damage, and then we'll go ahead and crack this open. This will be the last turret plate for top tower, and then we'll do that. Now... hopefully, if you've been following the advice right, the name of the game is get all of the outer turrets down before 14 minutes. 14 minutes is when plates expire. If you guys have been watching any high elo jungler, that is the secret to snowballing in Season 9, is getting all the turret plates. So now that we've got both the outer turrets or top and bot, now what we're going to look to do is use Rift Herald mid and get the turret plates mid. That's a big, big deal. Look at Singed literally getting kited by Evelyn and all that.
Ally has been
You got Evelyn at least. That's pretty good for a 1v2, honestly. I'll take it.
slain.
Okay. We'll go ahead and pop a rift here. And then we're going to get some plates. The reason why we're summoning rift immediately is because I have my bot lane with me. And on top of that, Evelyn just died, so the only two people that can be here right now is Jarvan and Swain. Even if we don't get the tower, getting the plates alone is worth it, in my opinion. All we're doing here, we're just going to make sure to take potions as we walk. If Jarvan EQs me, we're fine here. So we got 4 turret plates for 1 Rift Herald. Even though we didn't actually get the tower, that's still what... each turret plate is worth 160 gold, so 160 times 4 is... Focus, Willie. I can do this. 640 gold? Ah. You like that, boys? Quick maths. That's 640 gold between all of our teammates there. Huge deal. And now we're going to kind of try and hover mid. Draven should be mid lane right now, in my opinion. I don't know why he's pushing bot against a Jarvan who can literally just hop on him with R. But now we're just going to continue to hover mid, try and get this tower. Dragon's coming up in 30 seconds, so we're going to look to get that. Okay. And that is all 5 turret plates from all 3 outer turrets at 12 minutes and 30 seconds in the game. Now we're going to run bot here, try and help as much as we can. Draven, I think, is fine here. Holy, they've got the whole squad here. I'm going to have to flash the Sona ult if she throws it here. I'm just... God, that's Swain. Okay. We're just going to run this way. I'm going to look for a plan in the river. I'm actually, like, pretty strong into both of their champions. So I'm just going to chill for a little bit. I actually can get this dragon. I would not expect, like, if I was the enemy team, I wouldn't expect an Udyr to go for dragon right now because of how low a health I was, you know what I'm saying? So I am going to go for dragon. Perfect. Morgana, or Evelyn isn't even here. We got a free cloud. Dang, Morgana died too. Swain is putting in so much work this game, bro. Swain is trying his best not to lose. That's crazy. So at this point in the game, now that we've got all the outer turrets down, the name of the game is get the next 2 dragons. So you want to have 3 dragons by Baron. That's kind of like the rule of thumb is if you're playing Udyr, try and always get 3 dragons by the time Baron rolls around. And on top of that, you want to start moving your pink wards up into the enemy jungle. Is a great way to start getting picks in the enemy jungle. So what I'm going to do is we're going to pick up double dagger. I'm actually going to sell refillable and then wait for the extra 15 gold, and then we're going to get a pink ward. Because at this point in the game, a pink ward is worth more than potions because pink wards will allow us to get picks. And now we're going to look to pace our pink ward either here. Another good spot is here or in this bush. Those are the 4 best spots for pink wards after you get all the outer turrets. We're also going to try and use our Oracle Lens, sweep out vision, and the name of the game is if somebody is caught walking through the jungle, kill them. If somebody is left alone in a side lane, tower dive them. If we see the enemy team do like a really poor rotation, kill them. And that's the name of the game. So I'm just going to sit in red side jungle here. Let's see if I can catch somebody. That is a Jarvan TP. So we're just chilling. I guess I'm just going to chase Kai'Sa here. Why not, right? Ah, that Swain W actually saved her so hard. We're just going to walk this way. We'll go ahead and smite that for a little bit of health. Fuck. I don't even know what happened mid there. I guess Jarvan got ulted, or Draven got ulted by Jarvan and died immediately. I agree, honestly. We should not be allowing Draven to die if Morgana and Jaina are in the game. Like, all they have to do is literally just sit on top of him, ult him, and shield him, and he'll never die. Especially when he has double crit items, or double attack damage items like that. He's so fed, man. 2 ADC items at 15 minutes in. That's insane, actually. Plus boots, plus a null magic. So now the name of the game, once again, continue looking for picks. It sucks that we lost this so hard, but I mean, we got a lot of their ults, we got a lot of their flashes. Next fight will be favored for us because we'll have our summoners off cooldown. And on top of that, the next fight will get us Baron. Ocean Dragon is spawning in 2.5 minutes, so we're looking to take that. Looks like Draven. Did Draven take my blue? I mean, I know Draven's mana hungry, but I really wish he wouldn't take the blue. Udyr goes so dry. Up until about level 13, Udyr just runs out of mana very, very quickly. The enemy team wants to kill this Draven so badly. Okay. We get the nice dot fadeaway on the Swain there. Jarvan might queue back in here. Okay. Singed his bot right now, getting a free tower. So if nothing else, like even if we all died here, it still kind of low-key would have been worth. Because we would have traded 1 for 1 at least. And we would have gotten a tower out of it. We'll probably still get this top tower here. Did Kaisa just R? I think she just R'd in. Oh my god, this Kaisa. Did y'all just see that? Holy. Holy. That is depresso. I'm kind of... It's like painful to watch the enemy team, you know what I'm saying? You ever been in a game where it's like... You just feel bad for them because, like, you know at some point I'm going to be stuck on that team? I don't know what that Evelyn's doing. God. It is nice having a winning bot lane, though. That helps out this game so much. Not every game you're going to get a winning bot like this, but as long as you just continue to follow that, like kind of like the game plan, once again, duo abuse, Rift Herald, and all that, man. But that's pretty much how I've been playing the entire time. Should I be peeling the Draven? No, he's actually just healing his entire health bar in 3 auto attacks. God. Draven has got to be one of the best champions for carrying solo queue, man. Champion is just so insane. All you need is just somebody to peel you. That's the biggest weakness of Draven, though, I will say, is if you don't have somebody to peel you, you're going to be useless. But that's like every ADC, right? Just like that, the pre-20-minute victory. So, if you guys have any questions, make sure to let me know in the comment section below. Make sure to keep up with the account. I am SamXD, I think is the name of this account. I'm going to see if I can go all the way to Challenger with, like, I'm shooting for a 70% win rate to kind of match Panzer Dragon. But 70% win rate is what I'm going to try and hold all the way up to Challenger. And if you'd like to see the climb live, make sure to head over to twitch.tv/WillieP. But besides that, man, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.